show starting, I think, at 7 o'clock. Is that right?
Yeah, doors open at 6:30.
Doors open at 6:30. And we have Ryan, and Adam, or Brian, and Adam. Ryan, and Adam, and Studio with us. And I don't know. So, what's happening?
Do these headphones work?
They at one point did work when our sweet DJs in the booth broke them within about a week and a half. I think it was.
Oh no.
So I guess first off, you guys went to Tufts University, correct?
Yes.
My brother also went to Tufts University.
What's his name?
Neil Jaffe.
What year did you graduate?
Don't know him. 95.
No, that's our year.
Yeah, I think you guys partied with his house. I don't know. He said something about that.
What was his house?
You don't know. Beyond me. But back in those days, you guys used to be called Gus, right?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to change the name?
There are lots of Gus's.
There's lots of Gus's?
Yeah, so we had to change.
Why never all the other
pretty
Gus's
much
changed?
that exciting. Because we lost the fight, we all had big puddle wrestling. It's in a big puddle, and we lost.
Alright, cool. Can't be puddle wrestling.
You guys are having some sort of wrestling on Saturday.
Pudding wrestling.
Pudding wrestling.
Pudding wrestling. Yeah, I'm done with that.
That sounds better.
There's no G on the end of
Yeah, I'm
pudding.
doing it. It's I think it's four people per team.
You're gonna do it?
Oh yeah, totally.
What do you wear? And
I have actually I went to the school sells like wholesale at the end of the season, like different equipment, and I bought like a F&M wrestling unitard.
Oh my God.
So I'm gonna send that puppy on. It's a small,
Are you
so it's like
kidding me,
this
dude?
big. So I'm gonna put that puppy on and go in.
nice.
It's like the old school wrestlers who are all out of shape.
What flavor pudding is it gonna be?
Hopefully it's chocolate. So, that's a lot of pudding though.
It is a lot of pudding.
Are you calling it pudding with no G?
Of course. Pudding.
Awesome.
There's a little hyphen, or not, apostrophe, thank you. I'm an idiot. Give me a quick.
I guess we'll start. You guys have a new album coming out?
Don't you need a
Eventually?
microphone?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
No.
No.
Here, the question asked was, don't you guys have a new album coming
We
out?
can interview ourselves.
Don't you have a new album coming out?
Well, funny you should ask, Brian. I don't know. Do we have an album coming out? You would know better than I would.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, you would.
Hopefully we'll have our record out at the end of the summer. We just finished it a couple nights ago, so we're still recovering from that. We were really procrastinating and cramming to finish it before we left for this tour. So we're actually going to debut a few of the songs from it tonight, God willing.
That's exciting.
Excellent. You guys were up in New Hampshire, right?
Yeah, we were in a theater. We rented a theater for a couple days to kind of remember stuff. It took us 11 months to write and record this record, probably 8 to write and 3 to record. And we've never taken a year off from live playing before, not ever. So we were pretty rusty. Yesterday we were trying to play some of our old songs, and Adam and I would look at each other just to see what the words were. We were like, watermelon, watermelon, watermelon. So tonight might be a big sing-along, maybe, if anybody else remembers that.
Watermelon.
Yeah, maybe everyone just sing watermelon, watermelon.
Do you guys like the downtime though?
I was kind of enjoying the downtime, certain aspects of domestic life that I hadn't been privy to in the 6 years before were really refreshing. But we're back on the bus and it was nice. So we slept better on the road last night at 70 miles an hour than I did in the week before.
Do you guys have like a big bus? I mean, you used to.
It's huge. You should see the size of our bus.
That's some sort of metaphor.
We have a large crew, so there's 9 of us on there. So
Oh, and a truck too. You got a truck
we have
now.
a truck now.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
If you have a truck, that means you get a truck driver, and we have a truck driver.
His name's Ronnie, and he looks like Kid Rock.
Excellent. They all did, right?
Is this yours or mine?
Not Rags, our last truck driver we met.
Why New Hampshire? And just to get away, or
To live free or die.
Nice man.
excellent.
Can we play a song of some artist other than us?
Yeah, totally.
Alright, I picked out a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, here, Brian, you might know some of this already. Oh, you want to just promote Ben right now?
I'd like to.
Well, can we promote Ben later and some stuff? I want to
Sure.
hear what it says. Have you heard her Space Holiday?
I've not heard Her Space Holiday.
Have you guys heard it? Okay. Mates of State, have you heard that?
Yeah, I have.
Is it good?
Bill was playing them for us at Bearsville.
Well, that's why we've heard it. I
They're
like
a
this.
duo with just
Yeah,
keyboards and
I like
drums
that.
and voices.
The Anniversary, we were supposed to
Yeah,
listen
we
to
should
this.
check that out.
Listen to that. Corner Shop, I heard this is really good. I kind of liked one of the last record. Shotzi, have you ever heard of this?
What was the Corner Shop's old
You're thinking
record?
of Yahtzee, it's sort of a game
I
of
was born for the
dice.
seventh time.
The Hives, I definitely want to hear this. Lots of people are raving about
How long are we going to be here?
It's like CDs over here. It's like,
All right, but I just want to, maybe we'll pick something.
We're going to start with Her Space Holiday on WFNM.
All right, relax.
Any song in particular?
I've not heard it, but maybe, do you guys mind?
2 track.
2, 3, 4, 8.
Number 2?
2's good.
That's good?
Yeah.
What's it sound like?
It's really spacey and
Beautiful,
you feel like you
lush
can fly.
string arrangement.
All right. I like flying music.
Yeah.
We don't even have to play the whole thing if you don't want.
We'll play the whole thing.
We can just smash the trash.
Yeah. Oh no, I think this is good music.
But it'll be good.
We should just pick things at random.
If we really hate it, can we make you stop it halfway through?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
we do it, yeah. Alright, so, you guys, I don't even know what we're listening to.
Her Space Holiday.
First Space Holiday,
Who knows more about this than I do? You do.
and we'll be back.
I know who they are. You know. I wrote the
A little
review, but
That's a 5-minute song right there. Sorry.
Is this what you guys listen to on the road?
I've never heard any of this stuff, but yeah, this kind of indie rock stuff sometimes I like a lot. This is gonna last like a minute, but
I see the flying. Yeah.
Can we just talk over it?
No, we
yeah.
That's a better idea. Yeah, let's talk over it.
Hello.
Wait, can we hear it?
Yeah, you should be able to hear it.
We need to hear the music though.
We need some more
So we
engineers.
can
Oh,
talk
yeah.
about it.
Is this working?
It's not going to be able to play over in here. We can hear
I got a
Yeah.
good mix.
It's
You
a
got a
nice
good
mix.
mix
But
going?
it'd be nice if we could hear
we
it
need to
too.
comment.
Put on the
The broken headphones.
Hello? Yeah, it works.
Welcome. Wait, what was the name of that guy who was like, who did the same thing? He like gave life's lessons over like a bed of music. Like, if an
Saturday
old
Night
guy
Live.
approaches you in the street, give him your change. Don't sweat the
Yeah.
details.
Oh, that song?
You know what I'm talking
The whole, it was the
graduation song.
Yeah.
Don't live in New York City for too long. Live on the West Coast.
No.
Enjoy the sunshine
No.
and trees until you're too soft, and then move to the East Coast.
No, it's like
Don't get too hard.
It's like live in New York for 4 years before it makes you hard. Live in the West Coast for 3 years before it makes you soft.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Paraphrasing so many words.
You weren't paraphrasing. Paraphrasing when you make something smaller.
Oh, I made it larger.
Hey, what do you guys think of Her Space Holiday?
I think it'd be good like stoner music or something like late night, like kind of like.
What did you say, stoner?
No, I said boner music. Is that worse?
Definitely good boner music.
You can, oops, sorry, this is early. There's professors listening to this right
Yeah, professors don't need to hear the word boner.
Wait,
Beyond that.
There was a character
yeah.
on Silver Spoons or something named Boner.
Yeah, that was before.
Before what?
Before it became like, you know, talking about.
There's a certain time where boner didn't refer to the male genitalia.
It's true.
Like a mistake, right?
It's
Like I just made
yeah.
a boner.
Exactly. Just like dough was just put in the Oxford English Dictionary.
Dough?
Yeah, D apostrophe OH
Oh,
was
dough.
just put in the
Oh,
Oxford
dough.
Yeah.
Like not like money dough, like
No.
No, Homer
mistake.
Simpson dough.
Yeah.
I'll say this about Her Space Holiday. It's really mellow. And it's so mellow that we can't stand to listen to it. We need to talk over it and distract ourselves. However, we just finished making a very mellow record, and I wonder if people are just going to talk over it. You think people are going to talk over our record?
Maybe the first half of Come Downstairs and Say Hello.
Yeah.
No, we didn't make him that mellow. Right?
It's not mellow like Her Space Holiday seems to be mellow, but it's a mellow record.
I wish I could hear this. It sounds kind of good. I'd like this music.
Yeah, actually
It's like Slow Dive or
It
it's
wouldn't
like
be that bad,
103 or something.
At a party,
crank that
like on a
up.
Saturday night.
Or Sunday morning
Sunday,
records.
yeah.
Sunday morning records are good.
The what?
Do you have a Sunday morning record? Do you have a record that you put in on Sunday morning?
AC/DC.
Wow.
That's not a mellow record.
Maybe that's not.
I would enjoy making love to this record.
Sweet Love.
Slow.
Down by the Fire.
Can we play some Ben Queller?
Yeah, we can.
Awesome.
Are we done turn the stuff off?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right.
They're good though. We're not turning them off in a rude way.
That's a smash.
It's not a gong.
They could have been faded. They could have been faded.
It's atmospheric. It's not like really like
Anything from here?
quick repartee.
The first song?
First one.
Wait, Shasha?
This is the guy that sings the last song on our record.
Can I see this?
Our forthcoming record. His name's Ben
We should-
Queller.
I was
He's from
following
Brooklyn.
you.
Any song in particular?
The first.
Let's play the first and the last.
Let's just play the first one.
Okay. We'll start with the first. and then
It's
let's-
only 2 minutes or something, right? Can we hear
We'll find
it?
out.
We won't talk over this one.
Wow.
Have you read this little sticker? On the heels of the tremendous EP phone. Can't say this one.
When I was a movie star, an asteroid had hit the earth and prematurely ended my career. I thought out loud,
How'd you
but
beat
no
this
one
guy?
really said
Met him in New York.
nothing is enough.
He's a Jew from Texas. I met him at a party.
I love Jews.
I'm a Jew from Texas.
We're in Texas.
Everyone's
Like outside of Dallas, actually.
that's
Dallas.
okay, that's how it's
Technically Dallas, but I went to school in
That's
Richardson.
I spent like 6 years in Canada.
Did you have Hesh?
I went to Solomon Schechter.
Nice.
When I was an astronaut, I bought a fancy charm. I thought you liked it, but you caught a cheap man at my feet.
You guys tour with anyone in particular? Or?
Talk to me about a side of me, what I
Phantom Planet's gonna do some dates, so there's somebody over there.
With Jason Schwartzman.
Spanish Sunshine Fix. You saw it live. The band Sunshine Fix, part of this Elements, right? Are they even part of the Elements? Or the guy was just a radio term? Okay, they might be. And this band tonight is playing this band called Chauncey. And one of the guys who said a friend of ours band lost it. They're not even drums. And singing on recovery of Guster.
That's Ultimate Flatters.
We played with them once, and they closed a song off our first record, Window. And so when we opened, our first song is Window.
We open with the same song they close
Yeah.
It was Ben Queller on WFNM. Hey, turn my microphone on.
Alright, you're on. I didn't realize it ended.
You can
I
read
was,
this
I
if
was
you want.
involved in the
Read that.
conversation.
On the heels of the tremendous EP Phone Home, Ben Queller now returns with the audacity to give you a full album's worth of achingly catchy pop songs that stick to you like gum on your school desk.
That's awful.
Who wrote that? Michael
I
McDonald?
just made that up off the top of my head.
Wait, but what do you compare it to? It says Weezer, Ben Folds, and Beulah.
Interesting.
I'll take that.
That's right.
That song sounded great.
So we want to promote Ben Queller.
Yeah, he sings the last song on our record with us.
Wasn't he in Radish?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was Radish, I guess. But that didn't sound like Radish, did
No.
No.
I was like, vegetable? I was like, what?
it? Is Radish a vegetable?
It's a tuber, right?
It's both a tuber and a rock and roll band.
Excellent.
Noelle, are we ignoring some of your questions?
No.
Okay.
What was your, do you have any like crazy stories from the road? Like, cause we would,
Been on the road in 11 months.
well, from in the past 8 years, we had this dude in here and he's like, you know, the biggest thing that ever happened to me was I got flashed. And I was like, is that it? And I was like, I'm looking for stuff like, I don't know,
Like what?
Crazy stalkers
Like,
or
yeah.
something. Or...
Oh, that time.
Or Coke parties or something.
Totally.
Yeah.
Just wake up like 2 months later and like, whoa.
Oh, when you went in that strip club and then come out for like 3 months.
I think behind the
Yeah, that was
curtain there was all.
We didn't do any of that stuff. We're nice boys.
Yeah.
We went
Crazy.
to.
I sprained my ankle once.
The first day of our last tour, Adam played racquetball and he sprained his ankle. Woo! Crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's intense.
And then I died of a Coke overdose.
Excellent. And then resurrected.
In the arms of a stripper.
It wasn't long.
All right. You want to ask us some more questions?
We can ask you guys some questions.
What year are you guys here?
Junior.
I'm a senior.
And Franklin and Marshall. What's
Yeah.
your mascot?
Diplomat.
For real?
Yeah. It's
What does
no,
that
it's not as
mean?
good as a jumbo.
It's like
No.
Ben
Yeah, you don't want to.
Franklin.
Oh, like I was a patriot in junior high.
Noelle, what are you going to do with your life when you graduate?
Thanks for asking.
It's senior week pretty soon, though, right? Wait, what month is this? February?
Yeah, it's almost.
Honestly, what month is it? Oh yeah, it's almost over, right?
people are finding out what colleges they're going to if they're in high school, and people are figuring out what they're doing with their life if they're seniors in college.
Unless your name is Noelle.
I don't
So-
have a resume.
Don't you guys have a good time being diplomats so far? It's alright here?
I like.
Yeah, it's nice.
I like.
Yeah, dude, I like. There's 1,800 people and they're all pretty nice.
Lame.
And
They're alright.
where does everybody come
The
from?
football team's especially nice.
Oh yeah, they love us.
Are you in a pissing match with the football team on the airwaves?
Constantly.
Oh no.
I was a DJ at my college radio station, and there was one guy, Jay Schuster, who was on the football team, and he just took endless.
For being a football player?
Yeah. Oh no, for being a DJ. From the,
Yeah, but he was like the most indie rock of all the college DJs.
he had respect at the radio station. I don't think the football team had much of appreciation.
Dudes, alright, right before we go on, let's listen to Her Space Holiday. It's a buoyant mix of atmospheric beats. Sweet. Let's get some ass.
I respect my use of the word buoyant. I do say so myself. So it's okay here. Lots of people. Lots of where do they come from? Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, Jersey, New York.
Is there a specialty here? Like people, if they go to Franklin Marshall, a good dental program.
There's a lot of people going to
political
medicine and
science.
stuff.
Oh yeah, is there a medical school attached
Uh,
to like a graduate program or anything?
No.
All right. That's all.
Just,
That's
yeah.
all I really
Do you
want.
go into downtown Lancaster?
I think I've been there once or twice.
What?
I
We were just there. Like I don't feel like.
I live there.
You do?
Yeah.
Where is the town? Like, is there much to
Kind of
do
that
there?
way.
That way.
They look cute.
There's a.
Good restaurants.
It looks really
Yeah.
cute though. I mean, all the houses look really cute and well taken care of and stuff.
Aren't there like lots of pretzel factories and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not downtown.
And there's a
I've been there.
factory.
Where
They're all out by
Who's
like
here?
Outlet World.
what pretzel factory?
Anderson.
Wait,
And
what
Linux.
else is there to? What's good like local color to do around here? Like if we were just gonna come in here for an afternoon and get some
Flavor.
flavor, like what's where are we?
To
went
cows.
This is the Zotropolis Music Theater, which is pretty
You
cool.
go to North.
Topless?
It's a movie theater. It's like an independent movie theater. It is topless though. No,
That'd be
I
excellent.
don't know.
Wait, no, come on. There's got to be like something that's.
Oh, I'm a-
local.
what about
It's the
Amish
Chameleon
movies?
Club.
Yeah.
We played the Chameleon Club, didn't we?
No, that was in Atlanta.
Guided
No,
by
we-
Voices
I
is playing there
promise you.
tonight.
Yeah, we played.
Wait, we did play the
Lancaster.
Chameleon Club with 7th House. We walk in, there's a big stage, and Todd
You played with
DeCercio
7th
painted a
House?
picture of us.
Alright.
You know
Last
those guys?
Yeah, we played with 7th House once. They
You're
did a
bad.
mean Sublime cover.
Oh, really?
We played the Chameleon Club. You're right.
Yeah, last time we played here was the
Next
Chameleon Club, and the town closes down pretty early, and I had to go to the bathroom really badly, and the club closed. And I don't know if you know this, but on a tour bus there's a toilet, but you can't go number 2. And so here it was. It's 2 a.m. Lancaster's closed. The club closed its doors. I have to poop really badly, and I'm on my tour bus, and you can't poop in the toilet. So there's a term we call the bag of shame. And I had to poop in the bag of shame.
Tell them what you did
There's
after
your
you
crazy story with that.
Tell them
That's
what
a
you
great
did
one,
after you
sorry.
pooped in it.
And I didn't know what to do with it, so I was gonna put it outside on the curb next to some other garbage. But some guy was like, "Here, I'll take that." I was like, "No, no, you don't, no!" And but he grabbed it, and he.
Wait, but tell them what you
Yeah,
did before
but
that.
tell
When you
them what
walked
else.
into the back
Oh, I
lounge,
brought
holding
the-
the bag, and you made everybody touch the
I made
bag.
everybody touch and feel the warmth of my poop. And the safety of the plastic bag.
We did it.
We touched the bag.
We touched his poop.
Directly touches poop. You touch the bag.
So
It's a crazy story.
there's one road story.
I think they want us to leave now.
Is there a short song on this? I kind of want to hear
Let's
it.
listen to
Let's
yeah,
listen
let's
to
listen to
an anniversary song.
All right.
This one's 2 minutes and 29 seconds. All right.
Alright.
This
We'll
is,
listen
this is
to
a
that.
band called The Anniversary. They're not emo though, right?
What track?
Not anymore.
Weren't they
They
punk
were
back
though?
in the
This
70s?
is called... Okay, hold on, sorry. 2 Wit 2 2 is number 7.
7?
Yeah, the name of this song is called 2 Wit 2 Woo. And it's by Berwanger and Rules. And the first line is, "By the house that you call home lie the evil and the scared."
Do we want to talk over this, or are we going to just let it
Let's
play?
hear
some of
some.
it.
Can we
Let's
actually
give it a
hear it?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should be able
Ooh,
to.
and there's a girl in the band too.
She's married to one of the other guys in the band.
She doesn't have his last name.
Yeah, she's married to a get-up kid.
Oh, you're
Oh.
right. You're right. She's married to a get-up kid.
Yeah.
Peter told me.
Wait, did Peter work with them?
This is good. This is good. Yeah.
You rocking, Jaffe. What? You rocking. Yeah, rock and roll, dude. It's fun.
I'll try to get
Do you want a phone? Do you want a phone, or you want to go back? I never use up my minutes anyway, so.
I'll be back.
So your last show was the Tower one? That was the last show? The Tower Theater in Upper Darby?
I think it was.
Yeah. Yeah, I was there. That was cool. The
Peace Soldiers opened up that night. The band that opened for us called the Peace Soldiers.
Yeah, I'm not falling for it. Yeah, I figured it out after about 30 seconds. My friend didn't believe it.
Yeah, it really takes about 4 brain cells to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was our last show.
Yeah.
Why do we always start and end our tours in Pennsylvania?
I was in Muhlenberg too. That was cool.
Oh, you guys not ending in Pennsylvania. You guys from?
We're from Boston. Grew up in Boston. Well, I grew up in Connecticut. We just met in school though. We're at Boston.
Wait, let's talk about that.
We all live in New York City
Mind if we
though.
fix? There's only 20 seconds left.
Guster is from Boston.
Wait,
We live in New
hold
York
on.
City.
We gotta talk about this because I want to clear this up because we're gonna be on tour for a long time.
You listen to 89.1 WFNM Lancaster, here with Guster. Do you have something to tell us?
No, we don't. We
Something clear up.
just have a discussion, and we want to invite everyone to talk about this. Okay, let's say that we all grew up in 3 different places, i.e. Texas, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Let's say we all went to college in Boston together, and that's when the band started, in college in Boston. And let's say for 4 years after we graduated from college, we lived together in Boston and played our music.
That makes 8 years in Boston.
8 years in Boston. So up until 1998, 99, we lived in Boston. So when we would go around, we'd be like, hey, we're Guster and we're from Boston. Very fair. All right. Now, here we go. Here's the big left turn. Let's say at 99, we all moved to New York. So not to live together, but to be in another place than Boston. Now, we live in New York. We've been living in New York for a couple of years now. Are we Guster from Boston? Or are we Guster from New York? Or are we just Guster?
I'll answer that question.
All right, Brian Rosenchrist in the back.
Guster is from Boston. You happen to live in New York City now, but the entity of Guster is a Boston band.
But none of us live in Boston.
Is REM not from Athens, Georgia?
Michael Stipe still lives in Athens, Georgia.
He lives everywhere. He's got 3 houses.
You don't have 3 houses.
REM is from Athens. Aerosmith is a Boston band, and it doesn't matter where you currently live. We're not a New York band.
Wait,
No, we're
give
not
another
New York.
example though, because Aerosmith lives in like Billerica. just
They do.
outside
They
of
live in
Boston.
Marshfield.
So you got to give an example of a band.
Like Amy Mann, she's from Boston, but she lives in LA, and she's not really a Boston. Well, she's not a band.
Is Jewel? Is
She's an
Jewel
Alaskan
living
band.
in Alaska?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Jewel is from Alaska.
She's not. Jewel.
She talks about
solo
it all the
artists
time.
Solo artists are different. Think about a band though.
Live a Lancaster band.
Yeah, good point.
They're York band.
Where do
Do
they
they
live?
live there?
They live all over.
Well,
Like
before
one
they
guy's in
found
like
it.
Portland, one guy's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Do you think that we're a Boston band?
I'd say Boston, because it's where you guys found it, where you guys came together and validated.
Tonight when we go on stage,
I think so.
be sure to listen closely as Ryan says, we're Guster from Boston, Massachusetts.
I'm gonna say, but I live in Manhattan. Brian lives in Cobble Hill.
Alright.
Sorry, that's an inside joke of myself. Do you have some more questions, Noelle?
Do you want us to leave?
Yeah, that's actually some really good questions.
Okay.
My favorite is, what is your guys' take on sorority girls? I'm not
Or high school
saying
girls,
anything.
whichever.
High
What do you
school-
mean? What do you mean?
Just like, what do you think of them?
What
as,
do
like,
I think of them as an entity?
Yeah. Do you think they're useless or?
This is a strong word.
Yeah, all girls that join a sorority are stupid. No, I mean, I don't know, that's sort of a loaded question. High school girls are, I liked high school girls when I was in high school.
There were times when we were in our initial touring stages where we didn't have anywhere to stay after a show, and like a sorority or from Northwestern, say, would let us crash on their couches every time we played Chicago, remember?
That's true, we stayed in
You don't want to take
sororities.
something like that for granted.
And then there's that new movie, Sorority Boys. That looks very funny.
I heard. Okay.
Any more questions?
Yeah. Alright. I was just thinking, what are like 5 things that you guys don't like or hate?
Don't like in general.
Let's
and
not
small
name bands.
things.
Let's not name
Don't
bands.
name bands.
Don't name bands. We're gonna try and be nicer.
Oh, name bands, please.
No, that's bad. We hate.
At least say why you don't like them. Where?
We do that too much.
Yeah, we do that too much.
We talk too much. But since you must,
Bless you. Things that
5
we
things?
hate. That's a hard
That's a
question.
big. There's a lot of options out there.
The smell of our tour manager's feet.
Yes.
yes, the smell of our monitor engineer's breath.
Oh no. Can't do that on the air.
I bet we can find 5 things that we don't like, only in regard to smelling of our crew
Of our crew.
and each other.
The smell of our bus driver's cleaning products.
Yes.
Yeah, the smell of my ass in the morning.
The smell of your ass in the morning. Okay, we got one more. The smell of Rob's hair after he smokes cigarettes.
That's 5
That's
things
5
we don't
things we
like.
hate about the
Alright.
smells of our crew.
That works. Alright, this has a little bit more unless you want to ask a question.
Sorry, I'm just laughing. I find myself funny.
Alright, this is for Adam. You're drums, right? Or percussion?
Nope, that's Brian.
Brian, percussion. I'm sorry. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. Why did you choose hand percussion opposed to a drum kit?
When we started off as freshmen in college, I just had a pair of bongos and we were just jamming in our dorm room. And I literally built up the kit 1 drum at a time, you know, just all hand drums. But on this new record, I played some drum kit and found we all kind of learned new instruments because we were really just creatively exhausted with our existing lineup. So tonight I'll be playing all hand drums, and but I've incorporated a kick drum and to ride cymbal and some other elements from a traditional kit.
Alright, cool. What other instruments do you guys pick up?
Bass, and I learned how to play harmonica yesterday. I did, for real.
Played banjo and piano and guitar, but I already play guitar, so.
And I played accordion on this record too. Did you guys know that?
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
I did. Tonight though. You know what I was thinking about though? When you play drum kit and it's gonna make everybody all mad at us and stuff, the only thing that will be different is you'll be playing a hi-hat.
Yeah, there's really no difference except that I'll be
Playing with, well, you'll be
And
playing
you'll be
with
sitting.
And
down.
you'll be playing with sticks.
Yeah, everyone's gonna get pissed though.
Yeah. But not this tour.
Not this tour, next tour.
Yeah.
So I take it it's gonna sound very different from your older stuff. If you guys have like, well, not very different, but
Our new record sounds pretty different.
is it more like Lost and Gone Forever, maybe?
It's not. It's very different from Lost and Gone Forever, actually. It's by nature of the instruments that we're building the foundation on top of. It's just got a lot more sonic depth to it, but it's not as instantly accessible. It's not like there's no fa-fa-fas, kind of like things that stay with you despite the fact that you don't want them to.
How is it making that video? Because that got a little bit of radio time and
Depends who you talk to.
Yeah.
What is it like seeing yourself on VH1?
Just lots and lots of regret.
I know I did like the little hat.
There were,
I hated that hat.
There were a lot of good ideas in that video, and then there were a lot of horrible ideas in that video.
Making the video was so fun, and then we saw the end result, and then all that fun was no longer fun.
But I got to dress up like Angus Young. Now, come on.
You get a lot of
That's the
Angus
best.
Young.
And we got to hang out with Ione Skye from the hit romantic comedy Say Anything.
It's true.
It's true.
Which part did they play?
She was the girl. She was a
French.
girl in the video. I don't know. Was
Wait,
there a plot
in the
to
movie?
that video?
Yeah, in the movie.
Oh,
Say anything? She was
She was the
lead.
girl.
She was the
She was
girl.
opposite John Cusack.
The
Okay.
girl.
exchange student,
I
right?
think we learned about
No, the girl that he loves.
The blonde. Wait, I'm
Brunette.
confused.
We'd say anything.
Wait, is this the one where he's skiing?
You're thinking.
No,
of-
that's one.
No,
that's one crazy.
That's
song.
Better Off Dead.
Better Off
Oh.
Dead. I'm sorry. I got a wrong movie. John Cusack movie.
That's all right. Say anything's the one where he goes, "In your eyes, in your eyes," and they gives her a pen. I gave her a heart. She gave me a pen. Gas and sip by choice. You know all that stuff. Oh, I'm dating myself. Boy, talk about high school girls. I'll tell you about high school girls. We're old. And do I look old? I got Carter the other night, which is really good. But we're 20. I'm 29 and stuff. And like, I don't know. I like girls. I like to look at them and stuff sometimes, but I don't. You know, I'm not a pig. Well, I'm a little bit of a pig, but I'm not really. But like, I'll meet girls and stuff, and they're so young, and I feel like the dirtiest old man. Especially on like college campuses and stuff. I'm like, where do your professors hang out? Does anyone
What do you
help me
miss?
out, Brian?
Oh, yeah, we have to go.
What do you miss most from college?
Dining halls.
Yeah, mainly the time.
All you can eat buffet.
Yeah, dining hall was fun because you go with all your friends and you meet at the table and you'd have like a 4-hour lunch and it'd be free. You could throw food and like when one dude would walk away, you'd open up his roll and you put all the salt in it. He'd come back and eat it. He'd have a mouthful of salt. What a funny face he would make.
That's what you missed. I was the guy that you did that to.
Or you put like A1 sauce in his Coke and stuff. That was pretty fun. College was great. Although our life has been pretty
Our
good
life
since
is-
college
yeah.
too. I like being in
Our life is like college except no exams.
Yeah, you do.
If
You
we
have to
just
write
had
your
exams.
write your lyrics before 6 o'clock in the morning. And you have
It's
to
true.
make a single on your radio. Anyway,
What was your favorite gig coming out?
coming out on this tour,
Or not in this story, like in past, like
like favorite show
coming out
I've
of
ever
college,
played.
yeah.
It's a tough one.
Remember that gig at Assumption College where we had that, where you walked up on the speakers and pretended you were the lead singer
Eddie
of Pearl
Vedder.
Jam. Eddie Vedder.
Remember his name.
That was pretty fun.
And we sang Even Flow.
Yeah,
and you
that
got
was
to
pretty
stand
good.
on the speaker.
That was really fun.
That wasn't the best show though. That was a good moment.
There's some good shows, sometimes in weird places where we didn't think we would do well.
Harbor Lights was a good.
Yeah,
show.
and that last tour that we had, that last run, like Atlanta and Ohio, we had that little run where we we're the best band ever, and then we went to Chicago and we sucked so bad. I sucked at least. Yeah, it comes and goes. There are highlights.
But what's you consider that a highlight or?
I guess from a career standpoint, because it's something like, if you meet a girl at a bar, and they're like, oh, what band are you in? And I say, Guster. I never heard of you. And you say, oh, I played at Woodstock. I'm like, cool. I don't say that. And I don't say that anyway. I say I'm in
I've heard you say that in a bar to a girl.
I'm not ever saying that.
Are you guys gonna cover anything on your tour?
Cover anything?
Yeah.
Oh, like
Songs?
Yeah.
We don't,
Program.
we don't really have anything worked out. You know, those things sometimes happen spontaneously, but we're working on a Stone Roses song for later in the tour.
Oh, wait, not that much later in the tour. Adam's just got to learn it.
Yeah.
It's true. I'm holding it up.
But
I heard you guys cover Rage Against the Machine.
A long time
many,
ago.
many years ago.
That
I
was a
have
long
that tape.
time
It
ago.
was so good.
we covered the Pixie song on our last tour. Here Comes Your Man. I didn't think anybody knew
I
who they
think
were.
I might have heard that.
I like that one. And we did what did we do? We
We
did,
did a
Time of-
zombie song, Time of the Season.
And we did California Dreamin'.
Yeah. We
Do
like
you
to
guys
do
do that in New
oldies.
York? I mean, I don't
Do
know
we
if you
what?
remember that. Do that in New York. I remember seeing you in New York a couple of years ago.
We played at Central. We played
Central
at,
Park?
Played at Central
No,
Park.
not Central Park. It was some other theater.
We did a show at Central Park.
Hammerstein.
Yeah, that one.
I'm talking a lot though, so it's not anybody's fault.
It's your fault.
Yeah. But mine. That's why I can't finish that.
It'll be
sentence.
mostly original music tonight, probably all original
Okay.
music.
And new stuff.
And a couple new things. I hope that they go okay.
Do you guys collaborate with any other bands?
On the new record, there's 2 songs that were co-written. One with Ben Queller, who we played earlier, and one with Joe Pizzapia from the band Joe Mark's brother, who plays
know from
banjo
Soul
and sings on the
Project.
record. and from his own solo record.
So yeah, we like doing that. Like playing with other people.
Excellent. Cool. You have anything else?
Not really.
No more.
I feel like we've lulled you
What
into
happened
a
to the Guster
super.
Gazette? That's my question.
This is the her space holidays of
You are
interviews.
doing that. I enjoyed getting that.
I'm sorry, I was talking
It's alright.
into the microphone. That's annoying for me. I'm sorry.
One last question, I guess. Unless you have anything else.
No.
What do you love most about music?
What is, that sounds like a question of that's from
Tenacious D.
no, it's from Almost Famous.
Yes.
That's
I ripped that right off.
Russell does it, and he says,
And the guy's like, whoa.
Chicks! I love the chicks! I am the golden god! I love that part. You're so real. What does he answer? Does he answer chicks?
you never hear his answer. His first answer is something stupid like chicks, and then the second answer he goes, everything. Let me tell you, blah blah blah. And
Oh,
just
and
fades
that's
out, and
the
then
end.
the credits
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to relive that experience right now.
roll. Well, the credits are rolling.
Ah, the credits roll.
Whoa, okay.
I'm fine.
Noelle would say, "Whoa, we hope you find your future direction soon. Thanks for having us."
Goodbye, Franklin and Marshall. Go Diplomats! Football team.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah, we
job.
love Alright, so we will leave. Guster, let's see you
Wait, can we
tonight.
play a song?
Yeah, off your CD or?
No, not off of ours. Well, if you want.
We're gonna play one off yours and then one of your choice.
Off of our old record.
Off of
Yeah,
Go 5.
off of
Track
Go
6,
Go 5. Can we play track 6?
I think.
What song is that?
X-ray.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
the best.
Okay. Oh, this girl's favorite is Airport Song.
Oof.
Oof.
That's alright. We're very self-loathing. We hate
I
everything.
know you guys don't really jam out a lot, but
That one we jam.
yeah.
We can jam tonight.
We jammed that one.
I heard you guys jam at Scranton, and you were like, you were opening up for Bad Bulls 5 a couple years ago.
Yeah, I remember that
And
show.
you just totally messed up, and then you were like, that's why we don't jam. It's funny.
I haven't heard
this
this.
song sounds like?
Your guitar
It's so clicky. That's why we call it like the coffee maker. It's all like the Maxwell House commercial. I don't want to hear this. Oh, my voice sounds like crap.
Are we hate ourselves?
That's alright.
That's alright.
The bass, the
Oh yeah, Dave
Farragher is
Farragher.
awesome.
Dave
on this.
Farragher.
He's the one that made this track so good.
Well, that's a much better guitar sound. I think.
I don't think you're in the picture.
Maybe I played this
I
one.
don't think you're in the picture.
And now?
Now you are.
Yeah.
Can't see though, it's all washed out because of the back though.
Sweet. My moment of glory is this. This is fun. It's nice to meet you. Oh, there's
Total tours, we get pictures of you.